here. I wanted to put more content on my horror channel, so I'm gonna do just that. Poppy Playtime is a very popular game that came out, I think in 2012, something like that. And it's about a haunted toy factory. But I guess, it's not necessarily haunted. The toys are alive, but not in the way you may think. But they just released the cinematic trailer for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. If you like this video, go ahead and slap the like button, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel for more. We're about to get into it. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's a little kissy missy. Okay, so I think this is the underground still. Yeah, this is the facility. Oh my god. What in the hell? Office chair and a projector screen? Maybe this was an office or something. I think that might be one of the gloves that we're gonna get later in the game. I wonder what it's for. Oh, I hate that. Oh, this is the prototype. The porcelain poppy faces. What in the hell is going on here? Looks like there's an EKG machine in the background and medication. Are we in like an infirmary of some sort? Is this like a medical ward, a nurse's office, some kind of twisted lab? Oh, I see IV tubes. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate all of this. What is this? Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, that's horrific. Oh, and it's still alive. Oh, there's a scalpel. Oh. The prototype is complete. Oh, I hate that. I wonder if that medication, if he's been experimenting on these toys, specifically for Poppy. He says it's time to come home. Okay, so a little bit of backstory on Poppy Playtime. The company Playtime Co. made a huge factory to manufacture toys, and then the founder, Elliot Ludwig, decided to open up an orphanage in said factory to give these children a home and adopt them out. However, come to find out that the orphanage was just a front for some seriously twisted human experimentation trials, and they were taking these orphans and turning them into living toys, like a toy homunculus almost. And the Hour of Joy was a planned thing where all the toys essentially rebelled against everybody. The scientists, executives, the interns, and they killed everybody. Killed everybody. Now, they are stuck because the factory's abandoned, except nobody knew about it except when our character goes in. It's still a mystery who we are, but we're trying to figure out what the fuck happened. And all the while, these toys are trying to murk us. And the prototype is like the head honcho of all of these. He's running this shit from the inside. We still don't know who the prototype is. We don't know if it's the founder of the company, Elliot Ludwig. We don't know if it's one of the lead scientists. His goal is to acquire this little tiny doll creature named Poppy, for whom the game is named after. She's a tiny doll with red hair, and I guess her selling point is that she smells of poppy flowers. Poppy seeds are used to create opium. So essentially the poppy flowers were being ground down and used to make this opium gas. Essentially, it's like a sleeping gas. They would use the gas on the children. Very fucked up shit, yes, I know. Because they would have these kids do experiments. They would do trials, they would do mental games, physical games, they would do like critical thinking skills, and the person who got the highest scores were the ones who were chosen to undergo these horrific trials. If anybody's watched anime, think The Promised Neverland, where a bunch of kids grow up in this orphanage. Life is good. They take a bunch of math tests, reading tests. Their physical agility is tested, but it's all a front because these kids were secretly being killed, and delivered to demons as livestock, as food, like a twisted fucking slaughterhouse, or like a twisted animal farm where they were being bred and raised up in this nice, peaceful, seemingly carefree life, only to be chosen to be adopted and then killed, turned into choice cuts, and given to these demons for consumption. Very fucked up shit. But the prototype is like I said, the prototype is the head honcho of everything. Poppy is the center of the entire story, because the story of Elliot Ludwig, his daughter, she had some sort of terminal illness and she died. And so I guess they're using that as motivation for why he may or may not be the prototype, because Poppy in chapter 4 was revealed to be Elliot Ludwig's daughter. She somehow her mind and her consciousness was implanted within this living doll. So she was probably one of the first people to be operated on, and it was a success. What they didn't account for is the fact that organic tissue can decompose. Prediction time. I think 1, the prototype is Elliot Ludwig. 2, he needs Poppy to perfect whatever sick experiment he's got going on to save her life, because her body is deteriorating, because it's a mesh of human parts and toy parts. It's not they just put their brain or their consciousness in a toy and they can make it move. No, these are like toy children flesh golems. It is some seriously sick, depraved shit. Like, the toys look like they're made of plush, but when you stab them, they bleed. The organic tissue exists underneath the plush, and they can feel pain, they can feel emotions, fear, because they're all just kids. Thousands and thousands of orphan children who were experimented on horrifically. I'm getting ahead of myself. Prediction time. Elliot Ludwig is the prototype. Poppy was the first successful experiment, and he's figured out a way to make her immortal. Or, counter prediction, the prototype is that boy who was formerly named Ollie. He is the boy that went missing in Elliot Ludwig's place so many years ago. He was the one that was dismembered by Elliot. I think there's some seriously dark, twisted shit going on here. But this is just pulling from my knowledge of the game so far. I cannot wait for this chapter to come out. They have been building it up and building it up and building. The momentum has increased and has only been picking up speed. And so we are about to enter the climax of the story. And I swear before God, they better deliver, because they have been building up this story and the mysteries have been piling up for years. It's time for some payoff. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel for more. As always, I have been Nixus, and I will see you in the next video. Stay spooky.